So I tried to record a video using the lecture slides that I made and reading everything exactly, and it took me 20 minutes as I made 25 freaking user stories. So we're just going to demonstrate what the app does and actually fit it into the YouTube time span, because 20-minute video is ridiculous. Okay, so as you can see, we push new, it makes a new thing. We push new again, it makes a new thing with a different user thing. Now let's do new, and let's change the date from the defaults, because we had to make these initially with defaults, so but now we do it without defaults. So we'll just do date, just so I can show you it's passing. Yeah, see, it shows date and the new user ID. New thing, see, it increments from 0 to 2. Yes. And every time it increases by 1. Okay, go new. Date. And time. And we will specify... No, we won't do that yet. We'll just specify date and time. We're not going to change the array size yet. And you see it changes the header completely. And adds one more to it again. Now we go new. Date. Time. And we can change the size. We'll do a little one, because we're going to need little ones. Yes, so we have only 2 elements. So we can specify the size. Now, moving on to the next topic. Well, that took a lot less time. Okay, we're going to go new. No, we're going to go add. We're going to add an element. So by default, it'll add it to the first element. And if we get too many, it will tell you it's an error. So we'll just add, and it should give us an error message. Very good. List is full. Okay, so now I'll demonstrate remove a little bit. The same level of remove. Just the default. So we hit remove. It'll remove the bottom one. It'll give us an error if we remove them all. And we're trying to add remove again. There we go. It's completely empty. Now it should give us an error. Yes, very good. It is giving us an error. Okay. Now let's move back up to add again. Add. And this time we'll just do another new just to demonstrate that we can dig into this array of lists. This array list of lists. Yeah. Okay, so we got 5 there. So now we can specify dot add, and we can go, oh, we want to go to the 4th one, and we want to go, yeah, and we just set the default value. And dot add to the 4th one again. Default value again. As you can see, it's full. And it's going to give us an error again. Very good. And we'll do dot remove and do the same thing to the 4th one. And yep, and see it's ignoring the 5th one, just going right into the 4th one. And the 4th one. And we'll get the error. Ah, very good. List is empty. Okay. Now we'll go into the next layer. So we'll go dot add again. Dot add to the 4th one. And we'll say hi. And make it a specific thing that we're saying there. Not just default item, which is really retarded. Hi. Dot add. Do, and we have to use underscores because it's, you gotta use solid word stuff. It's part of the acceptance criteria. Do dishes. Ha 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 ha. Now as you can see, that'll really get me to the default value because it doesn't know where the hell it is. So we're gonna go 2 or 4. Do dishes on the 4th one. Now, just to show you one more time, add, we just do the default one, it'll put it on 5. So we're just going to view 4 here, and as we can see here, we can specify which one we want to view, and only view that particular one. If it's not there, it'll give us an error. Dot view, and we have what, it goes up to 5, so we'll do 6, and yep, a list ID is invalid. So we can't view that one. Oh, that's such a pity. And we even do another thing with view. We can view everything. Look at that. We go scroll way up. You can view all the lists we've made so far. Very good. And if we want to view by default the most recent one, we just type view. And it'll give us the 5th one again. And as you can see, I typed view there, and then I did it. Okay. So now let's go and do the very specific removes. Remove 4, and we want to remove what? High. As you can see, high do dishes. Now empty do dishes. And let's remove do dishes. Underscore. Nope, that's a dash. That ain't gonna work. Do dishes. You can see it is remove that. What did I do? I screwed it up a bit. It gave me an error. It told me you failed at it. Remove do dishes, and it told me how to do it again. I was trying to make it helpful, but on that acceptance criteria, I decided to stop pursuing that because it was going to take way too long to do all the paperwork and make sure that everything's working perfectly everywhere for that. So I dropped that because it's not very needed. Okay, so remove 4, do dishes. This is probably already way too long. Enter. Oh, it made it empty. Dot. Remove. We gotta get the error. Guys, I gotta do it every time. 4. We'll just do high. Sure. The list is empty. I can't even find it. It's basically the same thing as not typing high. That's how the program works. So yeah. So we fully tested add, remove, new. So we have 6 of them. So we've tested add completely, remove completely, new completely, and view completely. So that means we have 2 more, which is delete and help. And then we need to demonstrate how everything can do help. So they're not actually all done yet. But I figured I'd say that for the end. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do, we'll just do basic help. Dot help. So all this is, you just type it once, give you all the base values. That's what the acceptance criteria says. New, see, and it gives you all the other 5 commands. But it didn't give you help command because you just did it, and apparently you didn't understood that much. So, moving on. So we're going to go to delete. Now, delete's nice. You have the different levels, different layers of delete. So the delete, of course, is going to delete the largest value first, the largest ID. So we just do .delete. And as you can see, it says list 5 has been deleted. So let's try view all to verify that, as it tells me to do in one of my steps. I can even provide you the slide. See, as you can see, list 4 is now in the front. Okay, now let's go ahead and delete a different one. Let's delete list 2. I put a space. Why did I do that? Okay, list 2. Let's delete list 2. Okay, so list 2 has been deleted. And it told me it twice. I don't know. I should probably figure out. No. That was from the other one? No, that's a new one. Okay. Did you see 3? Oh, we gotta do view all. That's right. Otherwise, you can't see it. So I didn't like how in other commands, see 3, 1, 3, list 3, list 1, list 3, list 1. Okay, you see it. Okay, good. Okay, and then we have also a powerful delete, because we don't want to take forever deleting everything one by one. So we will delete them all. Delete. Oh. You just put the command on there. Originally, I had wanted to make this like a chat thing, but I realized I didn't have the hardware to support testing of chatbots. So that's why we have the command symbols. All this have been removed. Dot view all. As you can see, list. I need to fix this here. I'll put that on my to-do list for next week. Should be a pretty simple thing. But view all right there. That is not working. It's not working. Yeah. It should tell me a message, but it's not viewing anything because there's no list there. So, and for example, if I do view list 1, is this just the message isn't that working? The functionality is working. What am I typing list for? I'm way too tired. View 1. Yeah, list ID is invalid. Okay, so now I gotta show you the help. So, I know that the new help is weird. Let me show you why it's weird. It prints off the entire, it makes some lists, and then see, it made a new list, and after it printed help, and then it made a new list. So I gotta fix that. And then view help. We'll give you the specify. What these do is give you the detailed specifications of each of these, so it shows like view all, and I needed to, yeah, and then I'm gonna do view, nope, dot, delete, help, dot, delete. No, we're going to do dot add help dot remove help very good. So we did add, remove, new, delete, and view. I don't think there's a help, so that's everything. I will do a quick, since I tried doing this 3 times already, trying to get it short enough, realizing it's a 20-minute video, I'm just doing this version of it and not pulling the slides up because there's not really a point in reading them. You can read them if you could read them from my other thing, and you should see that I have successfully done all of that. There was one of them with a lot of acceptance criteria I ended up having. Which was it? Let me make sure I covered this all. Our list creates this. The list starts at these 0 increments from 0 to 1. The list is deleted whether or not the greatest. Yes, I have showed all that stuff. Very good. You have a wonderful day. Sorry for being late. Paperwork took 5 hours. Plus a little debugging. Yep.